by Alex G. MISS is an acronym. It stands for Make Interesting Statements. Ask him. Ask Alex G. He'll tell you, yep, that's what it means. Cross my heart. Hope to die. Standard tuning, no capo. We're learning like the way that Alex G plays this live, not necessarily the piano-centric arrangement on the album. So what you need to do first is turn off your tuner because the lights are distracting and you're going to wear out the battery. You're going to have to buy a lot of those 2032 batteries or whatever they are. Next thing I need you to do is play a D minor chord. Put your pointer finger on the first fret of the bottom string. Put your ring finger on the third fret of the second string from the bottom. Put your middle finger on the second fret of the third string from the bottom. An interesting thing about the D minor chord, you're not allowed to play the top string. So what I recommend you do is have your thumb come up over the top, touch the top string and mute it. Then you can play the whole chord. And if you're feeling especially ambitious and brave, you can actually have your thumb cover up the top two strings. Now, mind you, don't push on those top two strings, just touch them. Little known fact, this D minor chord is my least favorite chord. On this D minor chord, you're gonna strum down, 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 up. 1, 2, do it, guys. Down, 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 up. One more time, touch my eyes. Down, 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 up. That's the strumming pattern for most of the song. After the D minor, we're gonna go to a C chord. Do you know the C chord? If not, I will tell you. If you do know it, you can play it thusly. Please place your pointer finger on the first fret of the second string from the bottom. Put your ring finger on the third fret of the second string from the top, and put your middle finger on the second fret of the third string from the top. Do you like how I named those in a random order of strings for no reason whatsoever? I would go ahead and have your thumb keep muting that top string. You're just gonna strum down, and then, is that all you do? You just strum down? Wait, hang on. Yeah, you just strum down on the C chord one single solitary time. Uno. I'm surprised you didn't know that. That's Spanish for shut up. Okay, I messed up my thing. Okay. I would like you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. How do you feel about that? Then, after you do your one strum of the C chord, you're gonna lift up your ring finger. Who knows what this chord is? Anybody out there know what this chord right here is? A minor 7. Who knew it? In the comments, say, I knew it. I knew it before he even said it. And then you can also say, I knew it after he said it. A minor 7, you're gonna strum down, down, up. We're gonna go D minor, down, down, up, C, A minor 7. Do that with me. 1, 2, here we go. D minor, C, A minor 7. At this point, you're gonna go to an E chord on the guitar. So you've got your A minor 7. Go ahead and take your ring, well, okay, there, feel like I should start over. To play the E chord, put your middle finger on the second fret of the second string from the top, put your ring finger on the second fret of the third string from the top, and put your pointer finger on the first fret of the third string from the bottom. Also, go ahead and take your thumb off of that top string. We want to hear the top string, the open top string. On this E chord, you're gonna strum down, 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 up, and then we switch to an F chord. For the F chord, this is the hardest one in the song, but you're gonna love it. You're gonna, maybe. Put your ring finger on the third fret of the second string from the top. Put your pinky on the third fret of the third string from the top. Put your middle finger on the second fret of the third string from the bottom, then put your pointer finger on the first fret of the second string from the bottom. There are two additional things I would like to say about this F chord. One, you would like to mute the top string with your thumb again, but that's not entirely true. We'll get to that in a minute. But for now, just go ahead and have your thumb touch the top string. Another thing about this F chord is we would love it if the bottom string was open. That turns it into an F major 7 chord, which in my opinion is a little bit sadder than the regular F chord. But you know what? If you're not gonna go sad, then go home. Make interesting statements, that's what I always say. If your bottom string is muted, that's fine. It's fine. You want to use like the tip of your pointer finger to try to, but if it's muted, it's good. You're still gonna be able to play the song. Don't worry about it. Now, I mentioned something about the thumb. I'm about to make an interesting statement about the thumb. If the best that you can do in your heart of hearts is just mute the top string with your thumb, that is perfectly acceptable. However, if you would like to be like Alex G, then play like me and push on the E. There, I got 4 rhymes in. It took me 2 takes to get all 4 of those rhymes in there, but this is what now let me translate what I was trying to say. Muting the top string is fine. If you can get your thumb to actually push on the first fret of the E string, that top string, then we get this low F note. that makes the chord come to life in 1,000 breaths. Listen to that. Listen to that beautiful F major 7 chord. On this F major 7 chord, you're gonna strum down, 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 up. In the comments, let me know if you followed any of what I was just saying about this F chord. All right, let's play that whole first part of the song, starting from the D minor. Get the D minor ready. You got it. 1, 2, slowly. Here we go. And down, 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 up C, A minor 7, E, down, down, up F major 7. After the F major 7, you're gonna stay on the F major 7 and do that same strumming pattern again. So you go down, 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 up. Then we switch back to the C chord. Remember the C chord? Now notice, when you switch from F to C, you don't have to move your ring finger or your pointer finger. Look, boom. Oh, shoot. Look, I'm gonna try it again. Boom, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. So then we go to C, and on the C, you're gonna go down, 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 up. Then we go back to F, down, 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 up, F again. Boom, boom, boom. So those first 4 measures were a little bit tricky with all the switches. Then the second 4 measures were easy. We just learned the verse to the song. Instead of reviewing it, we're just gonna play it together slowly a couple times. Here's the verse starting from the D minor. 1, 2, here we go. And D minor, C, then A7, E, bang, chicky, wappa, do, F major, F again, then go to C, then back to F, great job, stay there, hoop-a-lob. My random syllable rhyming words are not doing great today. Up-a-lob? That's not even anything. Also, I need to adjust my lights. Guys, the good news is I've cut my carb intake substantially from the way it's been from the last several weeks. My carb situation has been out of control. Today, have I had any carbohydrates whatsoever? Well, I haven't eaten anything, so I did have some protein powder. Does that have carbohydrates in it? It does. Okay. This song has no bar chords in it. Speaking of bar chords, if you would like to get better at bar chords, I've put together a fantastic-free course for you all about bar chords. What's it called? It's got the most generic name. It's Beyond Basics. Chord Mastery of Bars. I don't remember what it's called. Anyway, if you go to marinmusic.com, or you can follow the link in the description of this video, you can have access to the entire, it's 6 hours or something stupid. It's not. It's 4.5. Of course, for free. Do it. You guys, you're gonna love all your bar chords. That's what I always say. You're gonna love all your bar chords. We've completed the verse. We are now moving on to the pre-chorus of the song Miss by Alex G. This is my favorite part. It's the part that goes like this. I personally, if you're asking me, are you asking me? In the comments, are you asking me? I think it's beautiful. It starts with an A minor chord, pointer finger, 1st fret, 2nd string from the bottom, ring finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom, middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top. Keep the top string muted with your thumb. Guys, go ahead and give that A minor chord 1 strum. Then you're gonna play the 2nd string from the bottom, then play that 2nd string from the bottom again, and then with your pinky, play the 3rd fret on the 2nd string from the bottom. Then strum the A minor again, and then get rid of your pointer finger and play the 2nd string from the bottom. That was a lot of stuff, right? Look, we're gonna do it really slowly. It's A minor, 2nd from the bottom, 2nd from the bottom, pinky, strum, 2nd from the bottom, open. Review it slowly one more time. You strum the chord, play the 2nd string from the bottom, then a little bit faster, you're gonna play 2nd string from the bottom, then go to your pinky on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. Strum the regular A minor chord again, then get rid of your pointer finger and strum the bottom string from the 2nd from the bottom. Play the 2nd string from the bottom, open. Let's play just that little part together so you can pick up on the rhythm. It's gonna go like this. 1, 2, here we go, and boom. One more time, friends. I recommend that you strum down, 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 up, down, up. One more time, what do you say? One more time for old time's sake. 1, 2, 3, 4, and strum down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 4, gapes, gapes. At the exact same time that you play the second to bottom string open, you're gonna lift up your fingers and switch to an E chord. Do you remember how to play the E chord? It was middle finger, second fret, second string from the top, ring finger, second fret, third from the top, and pointer finger, first fret, third string from the bottom. Here's the great news, guys. Going from A minor to E, look, A minor, E. All you gotta do is keep your fingers in the same configuration and move them up a string like that. Guys, you just played the second to bottom string open, then you're gonna strum down on the E chord, then strum down on the E chord again, and then pluck up on the third string from the bottom. So that was boom, boom, gum. The first many times you play this, when you try to play that third string from the bottom, you're gonna miss and play a different string. The good news is, as long as you're playing the E chord over here, any note you play is gonna sound fine. It's just not gonna sound like the exact note we want. So we went down, down, up. Oh, see, I just did it. 1, 2, let's try it again. Down, down, up. There, I did it right that time. I'm extremely proud of my collar having this little part that matches this shirt here. My wife is gonna be so proud of me too. She's gonna be like, Stuart, this is the best video you've ever made. After you play that third string from the bottom, you're just gonna strum up, down, up on the full chord. Then you're gonna switch to the F chord and strum down. Remember, our F is actually an F major 7, you remember it. All right, let's play everything from the A minor up to the F. 1, 2, very slowly, strum, bow, 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 bow. Oh, I forgot to tell you a very important thing. You've got to, like, as for that E chord, when we're going up, down, up, then switching to the F, you've got to go up, down, and then when you strum up the last time, release the chord, strum the open strings as you're getting ready for the F chord. Otherwise, there's no way you're gonna have time to get to the F chord. So it's up, down, open, switch, like that. It's still gonna be, okay, great. Let's keep going. So you've got the F chord. You strum down on the F chord, then hold that chord, play the third string from the bottom, then play it again, then get rid of your pointer finger and play the second string from the bottom. So that was strum, boom, boom, boom. Play it with me, 1 big cheese, 3, 2, 5, go! Oh, one more time, hokey poke. Sorry, okay, so then what you're gonna do is you're gonna strum the F chord again, put your pointer finger back onto the first fret of the second string from the bottom and pluck up on that second string from the bottom. So that whole F chord part goes like this. 1, 2, watch this. Strum, 2, 2, open strum, 1. Do it with me, gang. Strum, boom, boom, ga, ba. All right, we're doing a really good job. I kind of said this earlier, but I'm gonna say it again. We're hitting a lot of like individual notes, right? If you miss the note or you play a couple strings, it's gonna be fine. So don't beat yourself up over it. I was gonna make like a suicide hotline joke, but that's not funny at all. We're still on the F chord. You're gonna strum down, down, and then immediately after you strum down, down, you're gonna get your pointer finger and your middle finger out of there, and you're gonna play the third string from the bottom open, and then you're gonna strum up, down, up on that chord right there. So it's strum, strum, open, up, down, up. Great. You did a great job. We're halfway through this difficult part, but the second half is less difficult. Let's play through the first half starting from the A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and strum. 1, 1, 3, strum, open, E, down, 1, up, down, up, F, 2, 2, 0, strum, 1, F, F, open, up, down, up. At this point in time, you put your pointer finger back in place, you put your middle finger back in place. So you're now playing the regular F chord again. Play the second string from the bottom. Get rid of your pointer finger, play the second string from the bottom. Then play the third string from the bottom. Then get rid of your middle finger and play that same string open. So that was bam, 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 bam. 1, 2, you know what to do. Bam, 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 bam. That was a really bad count off, wasn't it? Immediately after that, you're gonna strum down on the F chord, then you're gonna switch to a C chord, but you're only gonna play the third string from the top. Remember the C chord? It's this one. So here's what we just did. We went ba 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 ba, C, 2, 3, 4, ba 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 ba, strum. Oh, one more time. Here we go. And binga, binga, strum. Great job. Okay, now we're on the C chord. You're gonna strum down, then you wait a brief moment in time, play the third string from the top, then with your pinky, hammer onto the third fret. I just missed completely. So you go C, hammer, open. 1, 2, just that part, and C, hammer, open. We're home free, guys. After that, you just go right to the F chord again. A lot of F chords in this song. This song gets an F for face melting. That's what the F stands for that I just give to it. I give it. Okay, guys, it's been a long day. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. It's been a very long day. I woke up and I sat and had some coffee with my dogs and my family. I was afraid to say the word wife for some reason. I already said wife in this episode. Guys, what's happening? What are we doing here? Guys, can I tell you a secret? It's not 11 in the morning, it's noon. For some reason, I was embarrassed to say it was noon. What's wrong with me? We're almost done with the song, I promise. After you do the little hammer-on thing with the C, you go to the F, and you just strum down, down, up, down, down. That was down, down, up, down, down. All right, let's play this whole entire pre-chorus, the difficult part. It gets so much easier after this. 1, 2, A minor, slow it down, strum, bam, for a second, not for a mountain, going to the bank to see my friends down, up, down, up, down, down. Oh, let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and fantastic work. I'm just moving my notes here. I made notes for that part. Otherwise, I was just gonna forget the exact order. Like, look, I can play it without the notes. Look, I'll do it with my eyes closed. 3, 4. See? I can do it with my eyes closed. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna learn the chorus to the song. What I believe is the chorus. You go to the A minor. You already know the A minor. You just go down, 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 up. Then you go to E, down, 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 up. Then you go to D minor. You know all these chords. On the D minor, you just go down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. So that was down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. Then you go to the F chord again, and on the F chord, you're gonna strum down, 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 up, and then you sing she said, she says, said. It's either said or says. It goes, she said, past tense. Let's play the whole chorus all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor, then go to E, then you go to D minor, stay there, then you go to F, down, down, up, down, up. She said, You like how I call out the chords right as you're supposed to play them, so there's no way you could get to it in time? All right, after you sing She Said, you go to the interlude, which goes like this. Put your pointer finger on the first fret. This is the last part of the song we have to learn. Pointer finger, first fret, top string. Pinky, third fret, second string from the top. Middle finger, second fret, third string from the top. You don't have to use that combination of fingers. You could do this if you want. I just think it's more comfortable to do it like this. On this weird little chord, you're gonna play the top string, then you play the second string from the top, then you play the third string from the top. I pluck down, down, up. Then you're gonna pluck up on the second string from the top. Then you're gonna pluck down on the top string. And then I think, and then you play up on the third string from the top. So it's bonky, banky, binky, 1, 2, here we go. And bonky, banky, binky, one more time, guys. Bonky, banky, binky. Then you're gonna get rid of your pointer finger. So now you just have your pinky and your middle finger there. Top string is open, and you play the exact same picking. Bonky, banky, binky. Except on that last note, you're gonna get rid of your middle finger. So watch this. It goes bonky, banky, binky. Let's go ahead and start here and do the picking up until that note. 1, 2, nice and slow. And bonky, banky, binky, bonky, banky, bink, open. One more time, Rochambeau. Bonky, banky, binky, bonky, banky, binky. Then put your ring finger on the third fret of the top string and do the exact same picking again. Oh, sorry. Bonky, banky, binky. Guys, we just did those 3 chords. This one, and this one. You want to guess what they're called? This one. Pop quiz, what do you think it's called? That's right, it's an F major 7. What do you think this one's called? Ooh, sorry, it's a C over E. Guys, what's this one called? Yeah, I would call it a G sus. 1! Oh, it's the G sus chord. That's the most interestingly named chord. Make interesting statements. Guys, 1, 2, oh, okay, wait. What we're gonna do is you play those 3 chords, and then you immediately play them again. It's weird because we're used to doing things in groups of 4 or 8 or maybe 2, but this is in groups of 3. So every time you start it over, it feels a little bit awkward, but that's just the way it goes. And we're gonna play that 3 chord pattern 4 times in a row. That's Spanish for 4. I'm surprised you didn't know that. 1, 2, here we go. And bonky, banky, binky, bonky, banky, binky, bon. Oh, I forgot to shoot. Darn. I'll get it right the second time. Everything is terrible. Mostly you are terrible. You are terrible. One more time, let's get it right. And bonky, banky, binky, bonky, banky, binky, banky, bonky, binky, banky, banky, binky, bang, banky, boom. Oh, halfway there. One more time. Guys, you did such a good job. That was the interlude. So we've learned the whole song. After the interlude, you jump immediately. So you do that 4 times, okay? 4 times through those 3 chords. Then you jump back into the verse. The second verse is exactly the same as the first verse. Then you go to the second pre-chorus, which, you know, when he does it live, he doesn't do all the... He just strums the chords, which is just E minor, A, E, A, D, G, F, B, A, B, C, D, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P. The regular chords for the pre-chorus are A minor, E, F, 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 C, F, F. But you know what? You put all that time and effort into learning the fancy part, go ahead and just play it for every pre-chorus. Who cares? Alex G will forgive you. He is known for his forgiveness, guys. Then you go to the chorus, the second chorus, exactly the same as the first chorus. Then the ending is you just play the interlude. And you end it, you do it 4 times again, and you end it with that first note of that first chord of the interlude. So here's the deal. I'm not gonna play the whole song all the way through with you, but I will play through each part once. So we're just gonna go verse, pre-chorus, chorus, interlude, done. Are you ready? I'm not quite ready. I need a drink of my coffee drink first. Nice and slow. Here we do. D minor. Get ready for the hard part. 1, 2, here we go. I messed up. But it's fine. We all mess up all the time. Life is all mistakes. She said. Almost done. Messed up at the very, very end. That's unfortunate. But you know what? We all need to make interesting statements.